A single woman doesn't represent every woman, and you can't make broad assumptions about what women are like or what they desire based on knowing just one woman closely. As a single guy, I kept an empty trash bin in my bathroom for 3 years. Once I got married, I found myself clearing it out nearly every week. I hadn't realized how many small cotton buds, packaging, and other items needed to be thrown away in the bathroom. Their lives are filled with discomfort. Monthly periods, large chests causing back pain, ear piercings, outfits that are painful to wear, feet aching from high heels, mammograms, IUD placements, and doctors dismissing women's pain complaints. It feels like society overlooks women's suffering. Moreover, illnesses and disorders that mostly impact women are severely understudied, like endometriosis, chronic fatigue syndrome, fibromyalgia, functional neurological disorder, dysautonomia, and joint hypermobility. Edit. For those who missed the point, I'm not saying only women feel pain. Pain comes from a combination of experiences. Yes, men get piercings too. Yes, women don't always wear uncomfortable clothes or heels, but many do. Over 80% of women have piercings compared to 10 to 15% of men. This isn't a contest of who suffers more, men or women. Women face significant daily pain. And if you respond with, "What about men?" you're missing the message and contributing to the issue. This post isn't attacking men or comparing them. It's not about you. Show some empathy for the daily struggles women endure, and perhaps I'll feel some for you too. The days before a period can sometimes feel worse than the period itself. ALC 6179. I wish more men understood this. For most women, PMS is emotionally tougher than the period itself. I feel such relief when my period finally arrives. The start of the period brings an estrogen surge that eases the stress of the premenstrual phase. So when guys say things like, "She's probably on her period," I think, no, you're just clueless. My boyfriend thought I was the only woman who wore hipster underwear. He believed all women wore thongs. I was stunned to learn there were so many types of sanitary pads. Some have wings, others don't. There are ones for heavy flow, overnight, or regular use. It's overwhelming. I didn't understand the wings thing until my girlfriend explained it. The first time my ex asked me to buy pads, I assumed it was a simple choice between brands. But when I asked a store clerk for pads and she pointed to an entire wall of options with countless varieties, I was dumbfounded. She chuckled and helped me figure it out, so I just grabbed one of each type. Huge thanks to that clerk. Without her, it would have been the most nerve-wracking moment of my life. My boyfriend mentioned that the biggest thing he noticed was how smooth my skin feels compared to his. He was amazed, and I didn't realize there was such a stark contrast either. When women wrap a towel around their head after a shower, their hair gets twisted up into a little bundle that sticks straight up. I learned this the hard way when I playfully tried to yank the towel off my girlfriend's head by the twist, accidentally pulling her along. I felt awful. Yes, I'm an idiot. Women's clothes often lack real pockets, just fake ones. Red Ranger Redemption. The best gift I ever gave my partner was taking her favorite sundress in the winter and having a tailor secretly sew in pockets. The pure delight on her face the next spring when I handed her something small and said, "Stick it in your pocket," leading her to discover the pockets, was priceless. Worth every penny.